Steeler Nation, what's happening, man? Look at this. Back-to-back Steeler reports. I told you guys I was going to start giving you more content as it comes out. And hey, I didn't know that there would be more information to really talk about today. And of course, there's other stuff to talk about. Some things I will save for Terrible Towel Tuesday. But guys, I had to come back today in this particular show, video, not really a show, right? But this particular video is about one thing and one thing only. You see him in the thumbnail. You see it in the title. Big Ben Roethlisberger officially announces his retirement from the NFL. And in case you guys haven't seen it, you can go to his link or his page rather, or whatever you call it on Twitter. You can go to his profile on Twitter. He posted a message. There's other outfits that are posting it. So I'm sure you will see it. Just a little quick 2-minute video giving his thanks and, kind of saying where he came from, things of that nature, yada, yada, yada. So all I wanted to do, guys, is just give you that information, as well as, again, provide a platform for us, our family here, to discuss in the comments, maybe give you Ben Roethlisberger appreciation or hate, whatever it is you want to say. I will caution you, you better be careful with hating Ben Roethlisberger. But like I said, man, I will share my appreciation for Ben Roethlisberger really quickly. This will be a very quick video. And before I even get started, let me just give a round of applause to Big Ben Roethlisberger, man, in terms of his career and what he's been to me. So round of applause to Big Ben. Round of applause, man. What a fantastic career. It will not be the same without Ben Roethlisberger. And let me just give you my quick history. I tell you guys this, and I've told you guys this before on Terrible Towel Tuesday, but for some of you that might be new to my channel, welcome. Listen, Ben Roethlisberger has been a Pittsburgh Steeler for 18 seasons. He began in 2004. In 2004, I was not covering the Steelers in this manner. I've always been a fan, but I wasn't doing videos. I wasn't reporting. I wasn't, breaking down every aspect of the game the way I do now. I've grown into that over time. Back then I was a lot younger. I was just a fan and watching with fan appreciation eyes, right? As I've grown older, I start breaking down the game and understanding, more about, okay, what we're doing as far as, our schemes and things of that nature, and learning the business of the game. Obviously a lot of you as well have grown over 18 years. So, of course, I remember the other quarterbacks. I remember Slash Stewart. I remember Tommy Maddox and that other quarterback I will not name that decides to throw interceptions in the Super Bowl. Will not name that guy. But I remember the other quarterbacks. But like I said, Ben Roethlisberger will always be my guy, my quarterback. He's given me the ability to see 3 championship attempts, right? Compete for 3 championships and win 2. He's allowed me to see that. He's the only quarterback that I know in that duration, 18 seasons, right? He's given us ups. He's given us downs. He hasn't been perfect. Of course, nobody is. Of course, maybe his play started to dwindle towards the end of his season. You guys have heard me be critical of Ben Roethlisberger's decisions of late. Last 3 seasons or so. But it comes with the territory. He's a gunslinger. He's going to take some shots. He's going to, trust his arm a little too much. He's going to hold the ball a little too long. Remember those days when Ben Roethlisberger would hold the ball forever and ever? But because he did that, we started seeing Ben ball. Everyone, Ben being Ben. He's given us phenomenal moments, right? And you just cannot forget those extreme moments, the extending of the play. Just think about what Ben Roethlisberger was in his prime. I know it's been a little tougher to stomach the last few years as far as some of the mistakes. It's elevated. But if you go back and think about what Ben Roethlisberger has been for 18 seasons, just think about Big Ben in his prime. Phenomenal. He was phenomenal. And now it's time for a new era. But I just wanted to make this video, man, to give my appreciation to Ben Roethlisberger. Listen, I have enjoyed every minute of Ben Roethlisberger as a Pittsburgh Steeler quarterback. Every moment, even the ups and the downs, even the times when I was laying you out. I've enjoyed every moment. And it is not going to be the same, folks, without Ben Roethlisberger, because we don't see this often. You don't see a quarterback or just a player in general remain in one team for 18 seasons. Why don't you ask New England? New England, it's a little different now. Now, I do think they got a nice young talent in Mac Jones, but it's a little different without Tom Brady, right? So I can imagine those fans feel the same way. It's a little different. I can imagine the Colts fans when Peyton Manning was no longer Peyton Manning. He didn't play for the Colts. Even a little shorter time, but kind of the same duration. You know, you can kind of say the same thing. But Brett Favre, I can imagine how Green Bay felt initially until Aaron Rodgers started. I'm just saying. We should be so lucky to go from Ben Roethlisberger to the next guy being like an Aaron Rodgers, what Aaron Rodgers was to Brett Favre. That would be phenomenal. But again, just a quick video, man, to say, yes, guys, it is official. Ben Roethlisberger announces his retirement. If you want to, you can go check out the video for yourself. And life is about to be different for the Pittsburgh Steelers and us Pittsburgh Steelers fans. And honestly, I'm looking forward to going through this process. It's going to be very interesting, man, just covering the team and seeing how the team develops and, what type of team we end up being going forward. Will they still be a team that's always in the talk? Will they have off years? All of that. I'm really, really, really getting excited about just the rebuild and just watching players grow and watching the next guys become the superstars. We're starting to see them already. Some of the defensive players, obviously TJ Watt. What is Minkah Fitzpatrick gonna be? How long will he be with us? Najee, watching his career, Freiermuth. It's gonna be, I'm excited by all of that. But that quarterback position is gonna be interesting. Got a lot of guys that I'm gonna be watching, if we decide to go in the draft. Very interested to see if they do actually go free agency, and really interested to see if they do what I think is gonna happen. Third option, I think they're actually going to draft somebody, but Mason Rudolph will begin the year as the starter. I'm just saying. I'm not saying I want to see that. I'm just saying what might be likely. So, if you're like me, if you're a fan, let's be excited. Let's embrace it. Change happens. But, you got to give love to Big Ben Roethlisberger, and definitely share in the comments. I want to hear what you guys, man, what you guys are going to love, miss, hate, whatever about Ben Roethlisberger no longer, playing football and being a Pittsburgh Steeler and being the guy at the helm that we've seen for so long. All right, so again, respect, Big Ben. We're going to miss you. But hey, proud to say that a guy like Ben Roethlisberger led this team for so long. And I know, let me throw this in as an aside. I know some of you guys are going to get personal, oh, well, what about it? Whatever that man did in his personal life, that was his business. I had my opinions on it back then. It is what it is. That's his personal life. I'm only talking about what he was as a Pittsburgh Steeler, the football player. Whatever allegations or whatever you believe he may have done in the past is up to you. If he did, yes, that was wrong. If he didn't, then too bad. It was it was allegation. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm not talking about any of that because I know some of the people in the comments are going to go there. I don't know why I just hit that. Y'all might hear a little extra sound there, but I ain't got nothing to do with none of that. The same thing with Ray Lewis, right? We know what Ray Lewis's past was in terms of, his trial and all that stuff. It doesn't take away from what he did on the football field. So again, I'm just separating the two. I will definitely miss Big Ben Roethlisberger as the Pittsburgh Steelers quarterback for the good times and the bad times. It is going to be quite different without seeing that guy coming out the tunnel next season. But all right, that's all I got, guys. Again, like I said, I'm interested in seeing you guys interact, and I'm interested in reading your comments and your thoughts and things of that nature, and we'll see what happens with this team going forward. But before you go, guys, I'm definitely going to remind you, hit that like button subscribe to the channel, and cut on your notifications. All right, until next time, peace.